am making my second video, and I'm gonna try not to do that every time, like video number 3, video number 4. Maybe I'll just make so many that I'll lose count. I don't know. We'll see. I'm not making any promises. But I am right now in the Anza Borrego Desert, and I camped here last night. I left Flagstaff on Monday. Today's Wednesday, so I planned on leaving Tuesday, but we were expecting more snow, and I needed to get out of town before I got stuck. I live on a dirt road, and I don't have a 4-wheel drive van, so I kind of have to get out of town when there's snow coming if I'm going to be leaving at all. So I drove down Monday night, and I didn't feel like driving very far because I spent the whole day working and packing. So I drove about 90 miles south, and I woke up to the most beautiful, lush desert. I haven't been down south since we've had so much moisture, and I was really, really excited to wake up to that. In Flagstaff, we live at 7,000 feet, so it's a ponderosa pine forest. It's just heaven. It's gorgeous. But on the way down, you drop through so many different zones, and you eventually end up in the Sonoran Desert down in Phoenix, and it's just beautiful. But it's especially beautiful in the spring, so it was hard not to just kind of drive and stop everywhere to look at the flowers and the cactus. Everything was super happy with the rain. So I woke up, drove down to Phoenix, put in a couple of hours of work because I had a lot of stuff I had to follow up on by email and stuff, and I decided that instead of going down to the 8 like I normally do and drive into San Diego, I'm gonna drive to maybe go to the 10. I thought about going to Joshua Tree because I haven't been there in a while, but I knew I really couldn't climb because it's been raining a lot, and it's not nice to climb on rock when it's wet. And so I didn't go that way, and I was like, well, what's something fun that would be along that way so I can avoid the big cities. And so I decided to go to the Salton Sea, which I have not been there over 20 years, and it was just as cool and crazy and beautiful in its own way as it was when I first went. And if you've never been there and you've never heard of it, look it up. It's the Salton Sea. It's pretty interesting, and it's also really close to the Anza Borrego Desert. So I thought I could go to the Salton Sea and then continue driving and then check out the spring bloom that's going on in the Anza Borrego Desert. But the other cool thing right now is there are loads of monarch butterflies, and they are migrating. So you get to see just gorgeous butterflies everywhere. It's just like everywhere. I mean, I had my doors open all morning, drank my coffee, caught up on some work, and decided that I just need to stay here a little bit longer. There's just flowers everywhere, and it's gorgeous. On the drive in, I did a lot of stopping and checking out different viewpoints and looking at all the flowers, and it was sprinkling. It was kind of rainy at times, and then it was definitely very windy. And my plan was to drive to the state park. There's a campsite there, and near or outside of Borrego Springs. But I drove there and it was full, so I was like, oh shoot, I have to go back. But I had checked out a couple of free sites on the way out just to kind of know where they were and see, maybe where I would park. And I ended up having to drive back. It was only like 8 miles. So I drove back and I found this great spot. It's kind of cool. When you first drive in, it's just dispersed camping. It's free, and it's on state land. And there are maybe 20 RVs parked around. It's really kind of spread out, but I of course wanted to go a little bit further where there's less people, so I continued down the drive, the road, and it's pretty cool because right now I can see one RV way out there and one RV way out there, which is really cool. I like it like that. I like just quiet, and last night the stars were out and it wasn't so cloudy that you couldn't see them. The moon, and it was super windy, which is kind of fun because the van kind of rocks, and I don't know, I just like it. And it was warm enough to have the window open, so that was cool. Then I woke up to another beautiful day, and I'm going to be heading to Encinitas, and I'll be there for 3 weeks or so, and then I'm back to Flagstaff after that. and I'm excited because I get to climb with my friends, and I also get to go to the Ashtanga Yoga Center and practice, which is mainly why I go to Encinitas all the time. The community and my teacher, and just I just love it there. So I'm excited to spend a few weeks there, and of course I'll be working, which is great because I can do it wherever I am, and explore some, probably to get some hikes in and some ocean time. Stoked. I just like being out of the snow, so I am stoked. But anyway, I'll show you the surroundings so you can kind of see where I am, and I will make more videos. Actually, thank you so much, friends and family that have given me such great feedback on my first video, definitely encouraging me to continue. And I think on the next video I'll do a van tour if I can get someone to hold the camera for me, and maybe I'll even learn how to edit someday. I don't know, but these are just going to be really rough because I don't know how to edit yet, or I guess I just haven't taken the time to do it or learn about it. So yeah, so thanks for watching and for your feedback, and I will give you a little tour of the outside if you bear with me. Okay. Oh. Like I said, I'm not editing these, so I've got to get my shoes on, and maybe I'll even flip it around. Oh no, it won't let me. Okay. So, that's the road, and there's, you really can't see another person. There's some structure in that direction. I can't tell what it is. I decided to drive down this road because there's definitely nobody here. Way out there you can see one RV, this view, and these clouds, and of course loads of butterflies, but you really can't see them in this